Welcome back to the Skyway. Here we go. It's round 2. 16 drivers whittled down now to 8. This is a fight for a spot in the finals. The top 2 drivers from each group will advance on. Let's reintroduce ourselves to our semi-finalists of the 2024 Skyway Grand Prix. Congratulations, Domino, driving in a Ferrari F50 weighing 27.7 grams. Oliver Drift, driving in the Lotus Sport Elise weighing 36.1 grams. Victor Bones, driving in a McLaren F1 GTR weighing 36.3 grams. And L Speedman, driving in a Celine S7 weighing 33.7 grams. The semi-finals start now. This is a group of seasoned competitors and all legacy members of the Skyway Racing Club. L Speedman and Victor Bones will start today down front. Domino and Oliver Drift in the rear. And they're off. Speedman edging ahead, holding on after the 45. Bones fighting off Drift through the turn. Speedman accelerating. Drift rocketing ahead of Bones through turn 2. A nice clean run. L Speedman taking race 1, followed by Drift, Bones and Domino will not be making it to the finish. Watch this head-to-head going into turn 1. Bones is ahead on the inside, entering the turn. Drift on the outside punches it. Even out of the turn, they're bumping and swapping paint. It looks like Bones is ahead, and then into turn 2, Drift accelerates, overtaking Bones once and for all. This is a long game, and it's what it's going to take to make it to the finals. Speedman starting off at the top of the leaderboard. Drift earned his second position, that's sure. Bones still has time, and Domino earning 0 points for not reaching the finish. Drift now in front alongside Speedman, with Speedman starting in pole position. Bones will get another shot with the front row advantage later on. And they're off. Oliver Drift hoping to beat out Speedman. Neck in neck, into the turn. Drift passes on the outside, slingshotting into the lead. Drift wild into turn 2, but he holds on. Speedman fighting off Bones as Drift takes race 2, followed by Speedman, Bones, and a very slow Domino. Let's take a look again. Just a beautiful overtake by Drift. Even with Speedman in pole position, Drift was able to get out ahead and seal the deal once in open lane. It's smart and proactive racing. L Speedman and Drift are tied now with 8 points. Bones in third really needs to show up starting now, and Domino in last place with only 1 point. Doesn't look good. Finally she moves down front alongside Oliver Drift, who's starting in pole position. Domino will need a miracle. And they're off. Drift with a dominating blitz. Speedman as well, pulling ahead of Domino through the turn. Oliver Drift way out ahead. Hits it with a slight fishtail. Spinning out now in reverse. No sign of slowing though, and Oliver Drift takes race 3 backwards, followed by Speedman. And what is this? Someone on their hood? Victor Bones pushing Domino, and they don't make it to the finish line. Oh no. Oliver Drift in turn 2. He's always been wily through this turn, but he holds on. But once he transitions out of the ramp, he seems to just let go of the wheel. A fairly smooth 180, staying in stride, never missing a beat, taking it all the way. The same cannot be said for Domino and Victor Bones. A DNF in the semi-finals is a tough thing to come back from. And there you have it. We've got an early introduction to our first 2 finalists. Oliver Drift and L Speedman will be advancing on to the next round. But as we always say, we started this thing together. We're going to finish this thing together. For the love of the game. And they're off. Victor Bones seizing the opportunity, punches it. Domino struggling to fend off Speedman, passes through the turn. Speedman now breathing down the neck of Victor Bones. Relentless she is. Clean lines for both of them all the way across the finish. Bones, Speedman and Domino blocks Drift across the finish. A nice flourish from Domino there, holding on to third position no matter what. And there you have it. L Speedman and Oliver Drift are your first finalists of the 2024 Skyway Grand Prix. Okay, only 2 slots remain in the final round. Join us next time for Group 2 of the semi-finals. Until then, drive safely and always take the high road.